Okay, good morning, everybody. I'm here to talking myself to improving how to be get good communications skill. So, before I'm going to talk anything, first I want to suggest you to like this video, and I will continue to talking. Today is 19 July, and day is Sunday, and it would be the great that I will come every single day and read the book. So let's start. We are doing great things from here to improve yours myself, and yes, of course, you can improve also. Just keep practicing it. And last time I saw the video of cancer, their podcast with Subhankar, and you can see that the real truth has some difficulty, but it never lose. So there are the statement where I see that cancer is not a wrong, and also you can see that. So if you want to saw their podcast, if you want to see the podcast, you can go that the Subhankar Mishra podcast where cancers and Subhankar Mishra talk about it. That the things, okay. So now someone say hi, Charanji Kaur and Barmun Beat. Okay, where are you from? Okay, guys, I am from Uttarakhand, Dehradun. Okay, so you can saw that you can see that the podcast. Okay, so my name is Susheel, so I come every day and talk here. So last time I saw their podcast, such a great podcast where we see that cancer is not a wrong guy. Okay, he did for public. He opened the hospitals for the servicing of people. So that is the great things. Okay, so guys, it would be great you are like this video and subscribe. So last time I do some exercise, but guys, what happened that you can see that my wrist, that this area is getting outside coming greater. This bone is feel my pain, so that's why I cannot do the push-ups. Okay, well, I need to be ignored that kind of thing. There's a lot of days ago I didn't do any exercise, so today I want to do exercise, and today is a great day, which is a Sunday, and so that's why I need to do. So I will come. Okay, so now we are reading the books, and it improve yourself only to yourself. Okay, so just keep it up, just do it. So, okay, that's great. And I will come every single day, and talk in front of the camera. And because I want to improve my English language, and yes, of course, and it would also how to be get a great communication skill. So as you can say that in communication you need to practice in front of the mirror, camera, whatever it is. So I will come every single day for you and for myself, that to improving communication skills. So I have done, I start these things at 1 July, and it is 18 days. So at least I'd make it 18. I'd made it 18 videos. Okay, so let's start and improve it. And saw that all my videos which I make it improve myself. Okay, now day one I'm not able to talk very greatly, but day 18 there is some changes that I can talk. Okay, but yeah, of course I needed to be do more. If I do more, then I will get more. Okay, so practice makes you perfect, and sometimes that happen if you do every single day with consistency. That can change it to me, that can change it to you. Okay, and yeah, of course, in the evening, in the night, yes, in the evening time I will make the exercise video, so you can join also that to see that. Okay, so now I also need to take one challenge, because it is time to get there, because I want to become famous. That's the main things. So I need to do more times, more investing. If I invest this time from here, that the day one comes where I saw that where is I start from that, and in 1 week that I want to get 1000 subscriber. Okay, how I can get there? I need to be do hard things. Okay, because if you do very hard things, then people will understand it to you, and then they are say that he is and she is doing such a great things, that he and she like the videos and subscribe. So please, I want to do, because if there is 1000 subscriber, then I can do more things. Okay, so now mainly I'm interested with talk in front of the camera, my communication skill like that, and some I like the exercise to do that. Okay, for example, push-ups, pull-ups, and running, I like it. Okay, so that's why you can see that I am very skinny, but not more, because my hand look like in here flabby, but not biceps. Okay, I like it because and running is such a great I like to do. And my hobby is to be I have the interest in mathematics, so I need to be I can teach it. Okay, so you can see that in my behind there is a whiteboard. Okay, so that is the main thing. Well, when you talk that there is the warm up. Okay, the first when you warm your voice, then you are able to talk very clearly. Okay, so let's we are warm the voice like this. Ba 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 la 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 la. Okay, so when you warm the voice, then you can see the changes. When I'm talking, I need to do that. So last time is I speak in front of the camera 31 minutes, and today I wanna talk 1 hour. No matter what, I know that I'm not prepare anything. When I come in the live video, nothing prepared. But one thing I know, that if I am talking, then what happened? I can do it more than anything. So now, today and every day, I need to build different. Okay, so now I will start again all my journey, which is to do push-ups. There is a challenge out there, and the running. Okay, so every day not I'm running long, because there is a time where I run every day long running, like 12 kilometer to 15 kilometer, and sometimes 20 kilometer. Okay, so at those moments I needed to diet and some strength training, but I didn't do because of the long running. Just I run long running, so my muscles is just not getting much. Okay, so I'm getting flabby. So all people, you know, that just judging to you that you are very vigor. Because why? Because I see the skin, they didn't see the run. Okay, so that's the things. And that I'm grateful to be here and just improve yourself, so you can also be getting better. So now that's amazing. And so you have to do every day. Yeah. Thank you. So that is great thing. So improve yourself, build community also. So now we will start to read the chapters of this. And yes, today you are in live videos and study the things. Okay, so let's start with doing that. अभी तो आदित्य आएगा इसको बता दिया क्यों हमारा मन को okay. So now so guys, I read these books and explain it, because you know that I will come here every single day. Okay, for you, that you can get motivated to getting reading the book, read the books, get powerful of to yourself. So now last time we read it, the taking soul in the heart. So now we will start. Okay, and like the video. And yes, you know, and I know that the reading can change to you. So please read the books that really can improve you. This is the chance to you can do it. Okay, now we are reading here. He caught the eye of his boss. Was the first phase officer in charge. There was no doubt about him. He didn't talk a whole lot and didn't have no doubt. Okay, Lord didn't have to. He was 6 foot 1 inch, but he cast a longer shadow. Dude was damned too. I'm talking about 220 pounds of muscle, wrapped tight as steel, without an ounce of sympathy. He looked like a silver black gorilla and loomed like godfather of pain, making silent calculations, taking mental notes. Sir, my dick getting stiff just thinking about these gaping vaginas, reading and quitting like whiny little bitches. This week, Psycho said, SBG offered half a note as Psycho started through me. Oh, and you will quit, he said softly. I will make sure of that. Psycho's threats were spookier when he delivered them in a relaxed tone like that. But there were plenty of times when his eyes went dark. His brow twisted, the blood rushed to his face, and he unleashed a scream that built from the tips of his tops to crown of his bald head. An hour into Hell Week, he knelt down, pressed his face within an inch of my own life. I finished another set of push-ups and let loose. Hit the surf, your miserable fucking toes. We'd been in beauty slash for nearly 3 weeks of by then, and we had raced up and over the 15-foot berm that divided the beach from the cinder block sprawl of offices, locker rooms, barracks, and classroom that is the beauty slash compound plenty of time usually to lie back in the sallows, fully dressed until we were covered in sand from head to toe. Before charging back to the grinder, dripping heavy with salt, water, and sand, which ramped up the degree of difficulty on the pull-up bar. The ritual was called getting wet and sandy, and they wanted sand in our ears, up our noses, and in every office of our body. But this time we were on the verge of something called surf torture, which is a special kind of beast. As instructor, we charged into the surf, streaming like senses fully closed, arm-linked. We waded into the impact zone. The surf was angry. That moonless night nearly had high, and the waves were rolling thunder. The barrels and foamed in a set of 3 and 4. Cold water shriveled our balls and swiped the breath from our lungs as the waves thrashed us. This was early May, and in the spring, the oceans of Coronado ranged from 59 to 60 degrees. We dubbed up and down as one a pole stand of floating head scanning the horizon for any hint of swell. We prayed we had sea coming before it towed us under. So now guys, the reading books can change it to you. So keep going faster, keep going learning to yourself, okay? That can change it to you. So before you have to do anything, I'm going to talk to you that you can change everything by just putting some effort, okay? I believe into you, you can do it. So just like my videos and please subscribe that in this 1 week I want to take challenge that I have the 560 subscriber and get 1000 subscribers. So I will do whatever I needed to be. I will come live video and make sure I in 1 hour I just speak English no matter what. I didn't like that to be doing that things, but just I keep it up for to you, okay? So you can help me to just hitting the subscribe and like this videos, okay? So that's you can see that if the small YouTuber getting there, then he can get effort on that. So no matter what, whatever I can do that I will do, okay? So I needed to be purchase one stand because you can see that the behind I have a whiteboard, but I don't have the I don't have that stand. Okay, so I will purchase, okay, and then make the video. So now in that time I will do for myself here, okay? So no matter what, just do yourself hard as you can because the hard work can pays you more, okay? So that is the main things, and after that I will do some exercise so in live video, okay? So today I will do some push-ups and double press, sit-ups, and planks, okay? So that kind of things is most important. just keep it up, just do the okay. So guys, as you know that I'm here, that not wasting the time, just put the time of doing something. Okay, so now let's we are talking about how we can getting better at improving English and also other, which is the based on communication skill. Okay, so now when you want to get greater communication skill, so I read it that you have to practice to talking with strangers. Okay, so how do you talk with strangers? First of all, there is the big deal because it is not easy for introvert because they are not be much talking about persons. Okay, so now when you are want to get good communication skill, the first step that you need to talk with stranger. So main thing I want to suggest it to you that you can talk with the small first the kids because it's not tough, and then you try to talk with the very elder old persons. Okay, after that you, if you are getting comfortable with that, then you can be talk with whatever the person it is. Okay, now the second thing is that the improving like that communication skill, what you have to know is that you need to remember the names of the person you manage because everyone want to talk with their names. Okay, so there is the great things that you remember the name is always with the great things, and you can influence with others. Okay, and when you are talking, take some smile, little smile can change the whole conversations. Okay, and be enthusiasms with that. Okay, do not complain, do not criticize, and do not compare with anyone because there is the reason, that is the main things. Okay, so I'm here to improve myself, to improve you can also be improved like that, and just talk with. Okay, so I'm so grateful that I'm just here and just keep doing that because I need to be 1000 subscriber, and my channel is just not much content creator. I'm just doing some push-ups like that to feel the pain. Okay, so more push-ups I do like that type of video, and just do thumb push-ups and just finger push-ups. I don't have the most content, but in this time I am I have a lot of things to do, like talking in front of the camera, and I can teach that uh, yes, of course, that mathematics is my subject because I graduate from the mathematics. Okay, so it would be great for me that I make videos. Okay, like that, and what I can do next, which is the running. Also, I like it running, but I see that in YouTube when um, I upload the sorts of running, nothing views comes back. And I'm not running the simple running. I ran 12 to 15 kilometers, sometimes 30 kilometers, 50 kilometer running. I have in the video, and I just have all proof. When I run, I with the running app, so the GPS are there, so everything is that, but there is no fucking light, so I don't like. So you can see that I have the 50 kilometer running in my YouTube, but no light is coming. And you can, if you run the 50 kilometer, you know that brain are such a great. So, but it's be okay. So running is nothing happening. No, I run that there is no use. In my push-up there is use, but not in running. So that is the another. But okay, I just do that kind of things. Okay, so like that kind of video I have had nothing at all. Something new videos. So now just you have to do like yourself. Okay, if you are satisfied to doing something, that's been the main thing. And yes, of course, because I'm in 23, So main thing is that to focus on earning money, because that is my main purpose. So I am currently I'm doing the B.Ed, okay. So and I'm teaching at a school, so not much salary I have had, but yes, of course, main thing is that yes, you have to earning money. So that's why I'm coming in YouTube. That if I getting my videos getting viral, so I can earn the money. So there is also the purpose is here. So that's why I'm here, just making the videos, okay? Because nowadays that's needed. The money is such a powerful things, you know that, I know that, okay. So focus on how to earn money, that's why I'm making the videos, so no more the possible I can, okay. So thank you so much, this will be such a great for me, the conversations I will do with you. And thank you so much. If that my video not getting viral, but at least something I can improve that, okay. Because you know that I'm too introvert, I don't like to be talking with the strangers. And but it's, I know that it's not a good, because if you getting in any company, in anything, any situation, in a job, you need to communications, how you can communicate. And yes, of course, I know that the technical skill, whatever the skill, that's also be matter, but communications is too important nowadays, okay. And because today is the time of artificial intelligence, you know that. So I we need to getting better for in ourselves, okay. So thank you so much, this is such a great deal, and I want to request that to like these videos and subscribe, because I want to we get in 1 week 440 subscribers. So I need to do a lot of things like that. So what I can do, I can just do like that of kind, talking in front of the camera and just running, studying. Yes, of course, studying can change it to you. So that kind of things can change. So now let's we are start again to be reading the books. And now if I see the time, it is 8:30. Okay, thank you so much. King One, hi. His subscribe is such a great kind of guy. You are, thank you so much. You know my hard work, because, well, I'm suggesting to you that the hard work is the only thing. And I want to request everybody who see my videos, please subscribe it, because I needed the subscriptions because in 1 week I have challenged to do 440 subscribers, okay. So no matter what, I need to spend much time as I can in front of that. So I took the okay, I took the lead to both you two from the beginning, and getting all six of us through hell because my singular focus. Everyone fell in line because I'd already proven myself, and not just on the grinder, in the days before Hell Week began. So last time like this happening, so that's why I stopped the live videos. But today I'm not. I'm not doing like that kind of things. I'm just talking. I'm just improving. Okay. So now let's start. I understood why. It made no sense. How were we supposed to get a copy of their shit? And even if we did, wouldn't the reward worth the risk? I believed it was, because I tasted Hell Week. Brown and a few other guy had too, and we knew how easy it was to think about quitting when confronted with levels of pain and exhaustions you did not think possible. 130 hours of suffering may as well be thousands when you know you cannot sleep, and that there will be no relief anytime soon. And we knew something else too. Hell Week was a mind game. The instructors used to suffering to pick and peel away our layers, not to find the fittest athlete, to find the strongest mind. Okay, so you have to fit, but if you don't have the strongest mind, last time I talked about it, the strongest mind, powerful mind, because if you have that kind of mind, you are not delay anything. You do faster, you do more. That's something the quitter did not understand until it was too late. Everything in life is a mind game. Whatever is this guy, literally. So please, whatever the task you have to do, there is the mind game. You can win it and you can lose it. Whenever we get swept under by life's dramas, large and small, we are forgetting that no matter how bad the pain gets, no matter how harrowing the torture, all bad things end. That is the greatest statement here. Yes, of course. How many pain you are in, okay? How many bad situations are there? There is all bad things and there is certain, okay, that forgetting happens, and second, we give control over our emotions and actions to the other people, which can easily happen when pain is speaking. During Hell Week, the men who quit felt like they were running on treadmill, turned with a fuck up with no dashboard within reach. But whether they ever figured it out or not, that was an illusion they fell for. Because you can see that you have the pain, there is end in the sight. It's not the forever you have to think about it. Okay, that is the main things. You can see that no matter how much the ant is, they never ever move the sugar cane. That is great statement. Okay, during Hell Week, okay, I went into Hell Week knowing I put myself there, that I wanted to be there, and that I had all the tools I needed to win this fucked up game. The life is a game. You have to focus on that how you can run your life. Two times. There is a mind game and there is nothing at all. So if you do the everything with your mind game, then there is a possible you can achieve anything in life. Okay. Which gave me the passions or preserve the claim ownership of the experience. It allowed me to play hard, bend roles, and look for an edge wherever and whenever I could until the horn sounded on Friday afternoon. To me, this was war, and the enemies were our instructors who had bluntly told us that they wanted to break us down and make us quit. Having their schedules in our heads would help us whittle the time down by memorizing what came next, and more than that, it would give us a victory going in, which would give us something to latch onto during Hell Week when those motherfuckers were beating us down. Okay? Yeah, man. Yo, man, I'm not playing. I said we need that schedule. I could see Big B, the only other black man in class 231. Okay, so thank you so much. This would be the greatest things to me, and then read the powerful things. Okay, about you. So now I'm be grateful to be here and just improve myself. And I know that no one is wanna see my live video. It's be okay. I don't care about, but 2 likes come in my videos. I think they understand that they know that some little are getting good. Okay, so you can also be do yourself because the main purpose to improving the communication skill, how you talk, how you do that. And one thing I'm going to talk about, when you talk, you need to feel the words. If you feel it, you get it everything, because when you feel the words, then you are able to feel the great. You are think that I am so grateful that I improve with my interest. When I'm talking, I feel the words and it's getting me pumped up, it's getting me against the great things. So that is why I'm here. 40 minutes I'm talking, I'm grateful. Thank you so much that the God, they give me such a great things that I am speaking and doing myself. I have no any complaint about anyone, anybody with anything. Okay, so main thing is that do not complain anyone. Come now and compare and criticize, because these three things are the bad of your communications. Okay, and yes, of course, the postures makes you good. When you talk, your body language is very great, and yes, of course, the chest is in high, okay, shoulder getting stretched, okay, everything like that, that improve it to you. So thank videos I ever make in live, which is the 40 minutes, and that is great, because I know that every single second me pays. It pays me, okay, it improve me. So there is a lot of days ago, and I'm be grateful. So thank you so much. I will come again. To know about this kind of things, and this is such a great, and so finally I am very excited to just doing the things, and I'm going to talk to you that, so please guys come and with me to do exercise. I will do today some push-ups like 100 to 200 push-ups, and sit up also, and dumbbell curl, okay, whatever it is. And you can see that I'm a little flabby, and I want to gain. The bulking is that in the bulking I don't like to eat, but I needed to do that. Much eating I don't like it, okay, so it's be okay, but I need to do that. I need to complete. So thank you so much. Amazing things happening, and it tells me amazing, and it tells you you can do it anything. Okay, so that is amazing. That's the wonderful things happening. Okay, so my main purpose is that to improving myself in this, and you can also motivate if you see that, and then you also be improve yourself. Okay, so now you can also do that in front of the just keep practicing like that. Okay, if you do that like these kind of things, that is great. Okay, so thank you so much. This is such a great for me that I'm just talking. And if you like my videos, please like this videos and subscribe my channel if you want to be. Okay, so thank you so much.